What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have a Patreon request from CM Nate. This is Chloe and Max from the video game Life is Strange. So I'm on landscape page, two characters, both of them in 3/4 profile, right? It's a bit tricky now. So this was the request. So hope it helps. Use a pencil and eraser for this, okay? So with characters in 3/4, you have one eye smaller than the other, right? So you have a large eye and a big eye. So Max, right? So this is Max. Okay, so we'll start on this side. So we'll do the large eye just to get us started. So I'm on this center line for the eyes, right? And her head is kind of tilted as well. So we're got a few things going on here, right? So you'll just go diagonal up, and then we'll bring it sort of down this way. Right, like that. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to thicken up this top eyelid, right? So yeah, she's got eyelashes, but we'll just thicken it up on this side, and the eyelashes there. And then this will come down this way, and maybe some eyelashes sticking off on this side as well. Okay, so we're kind of going for kind of semi-realistic sort of eyes here now. Okay, so then the bottom eyelid comes around here. We'll go up towards the tear duct and around like so. Okay, and she's looking off to the left hand side, right? So the eyeball is kind of moved this way, right? So that means the iris will be here. You can just see the edge of it. And I imagine it kind of goes around underneath the eyelid and then comes back out here. Okay. And then you can add some eyelashes like coming off the bottom here as well. All right, something like that. Okay, a bit tricky now, so that's like a hard shape to get correct. Okay, and then her iris, sorry, her pupil, just in there. Trying to get it more or less in the center. Eyelashes kind of sticking off there. Okay, so we have a bit of an eyelid line kind of sticking up here. Goes down the back like so. That, right? So the other eye is real small, it's over here, and we're going diagonal up, and we're about eye width across, and it starts about here. And this eye is much smaller, right? So we can just see top eyelid kind of curves across here, down like so. And this is just like all eyelashes on the corner, right? So like a load of eyelashes. So make this like quite a thick black line. Right, like that. And then the bottom eyelid comes across. Around here into the corner, right? So like this, these eyelashes kind of come around the bottom sort of as well. So we'll just add some sort of sticking off here. Right, so you'll see this eye is like 3/4 the size of this eye because we're in 3/4 pose. So if you can do 3/4 pose, you can do any pose, really. It's pretty difficult. So then her iris again, so big, and she's looking off to the left hand side. So again, another large circle comes around here. So we're in the corner now. And then our pupil just here. All right, something like that, not bad, right? And then the eyelid line kind of sticks up, goes around here. Okay. So we'll get her nose in, right? So her nose kind of comes down from her eyebrow. So I guess we'll do the nose first. So it comes down here, right? So we'll turn this way. So her nose kind of comes down like so, and then sticks out there. And then it turns around the corner here. Yeah, down into there, right? And then the nostril, or the side of the nose just there, and then the side of the nostril comes around like that. And that's all that I would draw for the nose, really. We might have like some lines just on the corners of her eyes just here, but I wouldn't do much. So you see now the center line for her face kind of curves this way, right? We'll try to get her eyebrows in, what we can see of them anyway. So you can only see a little bit of this eyebrow up here. It'll go around the side of her head, right? And then something over this side as well. Okay, and we'll go just a space to color in, brown sort of color. There, right? It goes underneath her hair. You could finish it if you wanted, but there's probably not much point because the hair covers it, right? Okay, so mouth, right? So we got center line for the mouth, and then top lip, bottom lip. So we'll do the center line. So it curves this way down for the middle. So the center line for our face is here. And it just goes down this way. Right. And how far do we go? We go maybe a little bit further. Then the top lip. So center line. Just there. And then it kind of curves around like this. And like so. And we have that line just on the top lip there. And then our bottom lip. Round up to the corner like so. Kind of like shadow underneath the chin or something there like that. I think her mouth is a little bit open, so I'm just gonna make this just a little bit darker, like a shadow just here. Always tricky doing things in 3/4. Okay, so you can see now, center line, Everything on this side is smaller. Everything this side of the nose, right? Thinner, smaller, right? So then her chin, right? So round sort of chin, right? Just here. Center line for the face, okay? And proportions of things, eyes to nose, about the same as nose to chin. So eye, pupil, say to nostril, we'll bring it pretty close to the chin. We'll go maybe top eyelid to nose, about the same as nostril to chin, okay? Here to here, about the same as there to there, and then nostril to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. See? That's your proportions that you want to get. And remember, this side, this eye is smaller. This side of the face is real small. So her jaw, up like so. You see the jaw on this side, but you can't on the other side because we go up for the cheek this way. And it kind of sticks out. Like so. And comes out here at the eye. So we got a couple of curves here now. Cheek. Goes in where her jaw would be on the other side. Pops out here. And then it goes underneath her hair. Right, so, speaking of hair, so she's got a fringe that comes down across her face this way, right? So, start adding some sort of hair spikes and stuff, just coming across her face here. Some hairlines. And then across her fringe. And out this way. Back up. Hair and texture. If you go over eyebrows, you can just color in some of those lines. And this line kind of goes up a bit further. Like so. And then we have more hair spikes coming down onto her face here, close to her mouth. Goes up this way, around like so. She has freckles, so we'll just add some of these on her cheeks. Like so. And then the rest of her hair. So the wind is kind of blowing her hair this way, so. Adding all texture and stuff. That. All hair at the back of her head now. And then this will go up around. To the top of her head. And she seems to have a part in her hair somewhere up here. And so like the hair lines come down. Just kind of bumps across. And the rest of her fringe kind of goes from here out. Like this, like comes down. Texture. And this is fringe, so this goes this way. And then the top of her head up here. Top of her hair, not really her head. Some more texture coming out here. Like so. So that's hair. You see some more jaw there, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so more hair spikes kind of blowing in the wind, sticking down this way. Like that, so the wind pushing it all out here. And you add some texture lines on the inside, like so. Right, and then her neck, what we can see of it anyway, just there, and the back here. And then this goes in to a hoodie she has on, or there's like a, yeah, it's a hoodie, isn't it? Looks like a hoodie anyway. So this comes across, like so, and then down this way, around, like so. And the front comes down here, another line that way, and then the back comes around here. And there's like another hair spike here I missed. It seems to be like her neck muscle or a fold on her neck, but we'll add like something like that in there. And then her back kind of goes down there. Okay, so we'll go over and do Chloe. So again, she's in 3/4 as well, right? But it's not like as 3/4. It's more profile with a little bit of her 3/4 eye in her cheek, right? So I'm going to start with her nose, right? So we're just here. It's just easier in this one to start with the nose. So it kind of comes around from the eyebrow. So we got like this letter L sort of shape, right? What I mean is like it comes out like this and then goes around like a letter L. See? That's her nose. Her nose is like a little bit bigger, like rounder anyway. Down like so. And then the nostril. Just there, and you can like darken it up. And the side of the nostril. Just here, okay? So, her eye, right, will be like just down a little bit, like across. So this is like her brow and like her nose, right? So her brow, and there's like an eyebrow here and an eyebrow here. So I guess we'll put this eyebrow here. So we get sort of an idea. Right, nose, eyebrow. Below that then we got the eye. So just zoom into this eye here, get a better idea. Okay, so yeah, so we'll go diagonal first. And again, thick eyelashes and stuff, so goes down this way. Like so. And then we'll add like the eyelash area. So you just thicken this up, bring it around first. Step one. Right? And then you can add your eyelashes kind of sticking off, going this way. So quite tricky again. Tricky shape. And then the bottom eyelid, come out from the corner here. Down around and up. up around her actual eyeball, so that like comes around there, and then like bottom eyelid kind of sticks out this way. And again, there can be some eyelashes and things, so you can like thicken up this if you want. Right, roughly like that. And then her iris and pupil, so the iris kind of, it's an ellipse, right? So it's kind of curved around. And that's pretty much it there. And then her pupil curved around here as well, looking off to the left. And it's a skinny circle, right? Because it's turned to the side. Okay. Then top eyelid just here, like that. And you could have maybe a line underneath her eye there. Maybe something on the side of her nose. Not much though. No, I don't like that. Gotta get rid of that, sorry. Sometimes with female characters, you know, more wrinkles and stuff, it doesn't sort of work. So I'll just do a little bit less there. Right, so we'll go down. She's another eye on this side, right? That you can see just sort of in between her nose and her cheek. So the eyebrow is here, right? So we'll draw that in. This goes up underneath her hair. Just here, and then the brow part kind of sticks out here. Curves around, right? Eyebrow, brow. And in here you can see like eyelashes and eye, right? Big blue eye. So it kind of curves around, and the eyelashes will all stick out here. They're real big. And then maybe like a thin eyelid line. Okay. This is very challenging. I hope this is helping someone, because this is not easy. So bottom eyelid kind of sticks out again with eyelashes. And then goes back in around the nose. For the cheek. Okay, and then we can see like her big blue eye in here, right? So it goes around real big. Again, right, touches her nose nearly. And then pupil. That should be smaller, sorry. So I'm trying to get them roughly the same size, but it's can be challenging, especially when you're doing this kind of realistic sort of look. Okay, right. So nose there, right? So bottom lip kind of sticks out here, so we can see like some of her cheek on this side, and then the bottom lip comes out from the nose, out, in, right like there, and then bottom lip sticks out, goes in there, and then this comes around for the chin, around like so. Okay, curving around. So the mouth in here, right? So again, mouth kind of open a little bit, down around to there, and this comes down and up, middle, and then down to there. Might be like a line there, and then the bottom lip comes around like so. And I think her mouth is like slightly open here. Right, so if you want, you can add some texture on the lips and stuff. So then this jaw will kind of keep going, and this goes underneath hair, so but joins her neck that way, down like behind a necklace, I think, down there. So this, there might be like a little bit of a jawline going this way, like a light one, but it goes underneath her hair, so you can't really see much of it. So her hair comes out from underneath her hat, right? So on this side, say, it comes out this way. Like so, back up. More sort of lines coming out from under the hat here. Right, and then down onto her face. Eventually comes out, nearly touches her mouth. Back, another one up this way. So this is like the blue section, so this comes like down. And here. And then like there's all texture and things just on the hair. Some more comes down at her neck here. A lot of this goes up underneath this hat, which is like here. That goes behind Max's head. And then lines like so, hair there. And this eventually will kind of join the rest of her hair like that. Right, so the back of her neck comes down here somewhere. And then she has a shirt collar. Or is that a necklace? I'm not sure. I think it's a shirt, so comes out around here. Shoulder down that way. And then like fold line here, fold line there, and then the back of her back just like so. And then there is an actual necklace or something that comes along just here. And there's more hair on the other side of her face, so a bit of the fringe. So we get, the hat is here, and then comes around like so. Right, and then there's all hair. When we get the hat in, maybe we'll do the rest of the hat first. Kind of bumps. Around the back. Like so. This seems to have like some texture lines just going. So drawings like this are quite tricky. So take your time, hit pause a lot. Right, and then just the rest of her hair at the front here. So spikes out. Move here. The wind blowing her hair this direction. Right, but I think that's the best I can do with this. So hope it was helpful, CM Nate. So that's challenging. That's like not easy. That's ridiculously hard. I don't know if that was even followable, but hope it helped. There it is. Max, Chloe, Life is Strange. If you have requests you really need me to do, head over to Patreon, shoot me a message. It's a good way to support the channel if you can afford it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.